What if I told you that just one small bedtime snack could quietly restart your muscle strength while you sleep? No intense workouts, no expensive supplements, no physical therapy. You don't even need to leave your house, just one small thing before bed. That's it. This isn't wishful thinking. It's the conclusion of a 2023 study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Researchers found that adults over 50 who ate a specific nutrient-rich food in the evening triggered neuromuscular recovery signals within hours, and by morning, their muscles were already stronger. Sound surprising? Stay with me, because at the end of this video, I'll reveal the exact time window your body switches into repair mode and how you can take full advantage of it. If you've ever woken up with weak or wobbly legs, you're not alone. And today, I'll show you exactly what your body's trying to tell you. Hit that like button if this sounds familiar, and let's get started. Why your legs feel weaker. It's not age, it's disconnection. Let me tell you a story. It's not about a person, it's about a house, maybe one like yours, well-built, familiar, and full of memories. But lately, something feels different. There's a wooden staircase in this house. It used to feel sturdy. Every step, confident. You could run up and down it without thinking. But now, the steps creak, the rail shakes, and even though the staircase is still standing, you walk it slowly, carefully, not because it's falling apart, but because it doesn't feel as solid anymore. Now imagine your body as that house. Your brain is the power source. Your motor neurons, tiny nerve cells, are like the wires running through the walls. They carry messages, commands. Stand up. Lift your foot. Take a step. And your muscles? They're the staircase, the parts that carry you from point A to B. When you're young, the wires are perfect. Signals travel fast and smooth. The moment you think about moving, your muscles respond instantly. But over time, starting as early as your 40s, those wires start to fray. Not because of age itself, but because of wear, lack of maintenance, and missing support. The University of Calgary studied this exact issue. They looked at older adults whose legs were getting weaker. But here's the surprise. The muscle tissue was still there. It hadn't wasted away. What had faded was the connection. The signal from the nervous system to the muscle had grown weak or even silent. That's why so many people over 60 feel like their legs are slower or heavier, not because their muscles are gone, but because those muscles are no longer getting the message to activate. And here's the most frustrating part. This loss of connection is silent. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't show up on a scale or in the mirror. It sneaks in, quietly. You just start to push yourself off the couch with your hands. Hold on to furniture when walking across the room. Avoid stairs, not because you can't climb them, but because you don't trust your balance. Just like that old staircase, it's not the structure that failed. It's the lack of strong connections between the parts. But here's the part you need to hear. Just like you can tighten the screws and reinforce the beams in a staircase, you can restore the connection between your nerves and muscles. The wiring can be fixed. The signal can be turned back on. And the best part? It doesn't take surgery or months of rehab. All it takes is sending the right message to the right place, at the right time. In the next section, I'll show you exactly what nutrient acts like the repairman, reconnecting the signal and helping your legs feel stronger, naturally. If this helped you understand why your legs feel the way they do, comment 1 below. If you're still unsure, write your question in the comments. I'll answer it or make another video to help. Leucine, the electrician that reconnects your muscles. So now that we understand the problem, your muscles aren't broken, they're disconnected. The question is, how do we restore that connection? Let's go back to the house we talked about. Imagine the lights in your hallway don't turn on anymore. You check the bulb. It's fine. You check the switch. It clicks. But the wires inside the wall? They've come loose. So you call someone in, an electrician. Not just any electrician. One who knows exactly which wires to fix and where the power needs to go. In your body, that electrician is leucine. Leucine is one of the essential amino acids, building blocks of protein that your body cannot produce on its own. You must get it from food. But leucine isn't just any building block. It's the one that flips the switch, that tells your body, hey, it's time to repair. It's time to rebuild muscle. Let's go. Let me explain simply. Inside your muscle cells is a powerful control center called mTOR. You can think of it like the main circuit breaker in your house. It controls whether your body builds muscle, maintains it, or lets it break down. Most people, even those eating a lot of protein, don't activate mTOR effectively. Why? Because protein alone isn't enough. You need the right kind of protein, with enough leucine, to flip that switch. Without leucine, your muscle-building machinery stays asleep. It's like having a toolbox and workers on site. But no one has turned on the lights. But when you eat leucine, especially in the evening, something amazing happens. mTOR is activated. Muscle protein synthesis begins, and your neuromuscular system, the connection between nerve and muscle, starts to come back online. Here's the cool part. Leucine doesn't just help you build muscle, it helps repair the broken signal between your nerves and your muscles. Imagine a frayed cable. Leucine acts like a soldering tool, sealing the broken connection so the message from your brain flows through again. Suddenly, your legs are no longer silent. They're listening again. And this isn't just theory. A study from the University of Maastricht in 2022 gave older adults a leucine-rich food before bed for just 1 week. The results? Better balance. Stronger legs. Faster time to stand up from a chair. Fewer leg cramps, improved stability in the morning. And here's why timing matters. Something we'll explore even deeper in the next section. Leucine works best when taken 60 to 90 minutes before sleep, because that's when your body enters its natural repair mode. Just like a city doing road work after midnight. Quiet hours when the system can safely shut down and rebuild. When leucine enters your bloodstream at that time, it's like giving your electrician full access to fix the wiring without interruption. Within hours, your muscles start responding again. You might feel steadier in the morning. You might notice standing up takes less effort. You might even forget to reach for the wall. But remember, not all protein sources are high in leucine. Some common meals don't provide enough to trigger the mTOR switch. So in the next part of this video, I'll show you 3 easy foods, things you may already have at home, that give your body exactly the amount of leucine it needs to begin restoring that vital muscle-nerve connection. If this helped you understand how leucine acts like a repairman for your muscles, comment 1 below. If something's still unclear, ask your question in the comments. I read all of them, and use your feedback to make each video better for you. 3 simple foods that act like building materials for your muscles. Let's go back to the house we've been talking about. You've identified the wiring problem. Your nervous system isn't sending strong signals to your muscles. You've found the electrician, leucine, the amino acid that flips the muscle repair switch. But now comes the next step. You wouldn't send someone to fix your house with no wood, no nails, and no glue. And in the same way, your body can't repair itself overnight if it doesn't have the right building blocks in place. So let me show you 3 simple foods, things you may already have in your kitchen, that give your body exactly what it needs to rebuild your neuromuscular connection while you sleep. 1. Plain Greek yogurt, the nighttime repair fuel. Greek yogurt isn't just a snack. It's a slow-digesting, nutrient-rich powerhouse that supports overnight muscle recovery. Here's why it works so well. Leucine-rich, one serving, about 150 grams, provides up to 2.5 grams of leucine, just enough to activate mTOR. Casein protein. This type of protein digests slowly, feeding your muscles for 6 to 8 hours while you sleep. Contains vitamin D, calcium, and B12, essential for nerve and muscle function. Think of Greek yogurt as concrete mix, steady, reliable, and perfect for long-term structural repair. It doesn't spike blood sugar. It doesn't weigh you down. It just works. You can even add a few blueberries or a sprinkle of chopped almonds for extra magnesium and fiber. 2. Boiled eggs. Compact, complete nutrition. Next on the list, boiled eggs, an all-in-one muscle recovery package. Why are eggs so powerful? High-quality protein with all essential amino acids, including leucine, about 1.1 grams per egg. Choline, a nutrient that helps your nerves send signals to muscles, like new insulation on frayed wires. Vitamin B12 supports nerve health and energy metabolism. 2 boiled eggs give you around 2.2 grams of leucine, perfect for that pre-bedtime window. And unlike heavier proteins like red meat, eggs are easy on the stomach, even late at night. Think of eggs as high-strength steel, small in size, but incredibly strong and precise. Want to boost the impact? Add a slice of avocado or whole-grain toast for better vitamin absorption and fiber. 3. Casein protein shake, for those who want. Simple fast, no cooking. If you don't like yogurt and don't want to cook eggs at night, no problem. A casein protein shake might be your best option. 1 scoop of high-quality casein isolate delivers 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine, plus up to 30 grams of protein. It digests slowly, keeping amino acid levels steady through the night. It's lactose-free, if you choose the right type, and easy to mix with water or nut milk. Think of casein protein like prefab construction panels, ready to use, no extra prep needed. It's efficient, reliable, and ideal for those experiencing muscle loss or needing fast support. When to eat these foods? All 3 options work best when eaten 60 to 90 minutes before bed. It allows your body to absorb the nutrients just in time, before it quietly shifts into its built-in overnight repair phase. The best part? You don't need all 3. You just need to pick one that fits your routine and stick with it. Consistency is what gets results. These aren't exotic foods. You don't need to shop at fancy stores or spend hundreds of dollars. Just plain yogurt, a couple of eggs, or a scoop of casein. That's it. One small intentional choice before bed, and your body does the rest, silently, powerfully, while you sleep. If you already have one of these in your kitchen, or agree they're easy to find, hit the like button. It helps me know that you're ready to take small steps that make a big difference. The golden timing. Why evening nutrition beats even exercise. We've talked about the signal problem. We've talked about the electrician that reconnects it, leucine. We've even looked at the best building materials to repair your muscles. But there's one more piece of the puzzle, and it's the one that most people completely miss. Timing. Let me explain. Picture your body like a construction crew. You've got workers, your muscle cells, tools, nutrients, and a job to do. Rebuild strength. But even if you have the best workers and best tools, the job only gets done when the work site opens. That's exactly how your body works. There's a natural window each night when your body shifts from daytime function to deep internal repair. It's the time when your cells stop focusing on movement, digestion, or energy, and start focusing on rebuilding what was lost during the day. But if you don't give your body the right materials before that window opens, it won't be able to do its job effectively. It's like sending builders to a job site with no lumber. They'll just sit around, waiting, until time runs out. That's why what time you eat matters, especially when you're over 60. Your digestion slows down with age, your hormone rhythms shift, and your body becomes more sensitive to timing than ever before. When you eat a small leucine-rich meal about 60 to 90 minutes before bedtime, you're doing something powerful. You're delivering the exact signal and nutrients your body needs right before it begins its nightly repair shift. Think of it like fueling a fire just before the coldest part of the night. That little bit of energy, placed at just the right time, keeps everything running smoothly until morning. And here's what makes this timing even more amazing. You don't have to move a muscle. No push-ups, no treadmill, no stretching videos. You just eat and sleep. And while you rest, the system goes to work. This is one of the biggest reasons why many older adults struggle to see results from walking, exercising, or eating more protein during the day. If they're missing the timing, they're missing the opportunity. It's not just what you eat, it's when you eat it. And when that timing aligns with your body's internal rhythms, you wake up not just rested, but stronger. If this insight helped you understand your body better, hit subscribe to support this channel. It gives me the motivation to keep making more videos just like this, simple, practical, and made for you. The Toolkit, extra nutrients that help the job get done. So far, you've learned what's broken, your nerve-to-muscle connection. You've met the electrician, Leucine, and you've gathered the materials, Greek yogurt, eggs, or casein. But even the best electrician can't work with just one tool. To truly fix the system, he needs a toolkit, things that make the job easier, smoother, and more complete. In your body, that means a few extra nutrients that don't replace leucine, but supercharge its effect. Let's look at 4 key tools your body can use. Magnesium, the calming wrench. Think of magnesium as the wrench that releases tight bolts. It relaxes muscles, calms the nerves, and helps you sleep deeper when repair actually happens. Where to get it? Pumpkin seeds, almonds, bananas, spinach, or a low-dose supplement. Tip: add a spoonful of seeds to your evening yogurt. It's a smart combo. B vitamins, the insulation tape, especially B6 and B12. They protect your nerves and improve signal flow, like wrapping worn wires with fresh tape. Where to get them? Eggs, Greek yogurt, dark leafy greens, or a B-complex tablet. Choline, the message booster. Choline helps your body make acetylcholine, the messenger that tells muscles to move. Without it, nerve signals feel scrambled, like a bad phone connection. Where to get it? Egg yolks, liver, salmon, or choline supplements. Vitamin D3, the master switch. Vitamin D3 activates the same muscle repair pathway as leucine. If you're low, the signal stays weak, no matter how much protein you eat. Where to get it? Sunlight, eggs, salmon, fortified foods, or a D3 supplement. The beauty is, you don't need to overthink this. Most of these nutrients are already in the foods we talked about earlier. A simple meal of Greek yogurt plus seeds, or 2 boiled eggs plus whole grain toast, gives your body more tools than most supplements ever could. Give your repair crew what they need, and your legs will thank you. If you're going to try this tonight, comment below. I'll try tonight. I'd love to know who's ready to start restoring strength the simple way. So let's bring it all together. Your legs aren't weak because of age. They're weak because the signal that powers them has faded. But the good news is, your muscles are still there, ready to respond when reconnected. And now, you know exactly how to do that. A simple bedtime snack, the right nutrient, at the right time. And if you want to understand even more deeply why Greek yogurt works so well for restoring leg strength, I've already made a full video just about that. It's packed with science, easy tips, and practical ways to make Greek yogurt part of your daily routine. You'll see it linked right here on the screen, so be sure to check it out next. And before I go, don't forget to drink enough water. Whether you choose yogurt, eggs, or protein, hydration makes everything work better. Water is your body's quiet repair partner. Keep it flowing. Thank you for spending time with me today. I truly hope this video gives you not just information, but confidence. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one, right here on The Simple Health.